Alright guys, MrPierrini here, and this is another Rome Total online commentary battle that I got for you guys, and it is a 6-player battle I believe, and it is between me, Germania, and I'm Germania. My opponents are Greece, Gaul, Macedon, Pontus and the Seleucids. Oh, and Julii. And no, sorry, it's an 8-player battle. There's Carthage and Julii as well, sorry. I can't remember all their names, so I'll tell you in a minute. But anyway, let's have a look at my army quickly. And I've got 5 units of spear warbands, and they are, I believe they're gold defense, silver attack. Quite a few units of skirmishers, I can't remember how many. 2 units. This is on large scale, by the way, so if this video is lagging, it's probably why. 1 unit of berserkers, I gave them gold attack, and 3 units of Gothic cavalry, and these guys are pretty badass to say the least. They certainly get the job done. I've got a lot of them, so yeah. Oh, and I've got a couple of units of chosen axemen, 2 units of chosen axemen, and they've got silver attack, no, silver defense, bronze attack. That's it. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at. This is the Greek army commanded by GREEK-PYRROS, and this is a no rules battle, by the way, and it was 12,000 denarii, I think. No, 15,000 denarii, sorry. Anyways, this guy's just gonna make a huge charge with all his elephants on the Greek player. So he's obviously just doing this for a bit of fun. It's spectacular. There's a unit of Spartans routing. And you can see the guy flaming him with flaming arrows. The Greek army. The
warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat.
They all run now, I think.
Hunt him,
so yeah, that's spectacular start and end to the battle for the Carthaginian player.
Down and slay
anyway,
them all.
I see this Gaulish player up here, so I decided that seeing as
the enemy general,
the Greeks and Carthaginians are fighting, I might as well take on these guys.
They may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
So this guy's got he's got a lot of Forester warbands. He's got chosen swordsmen. They're all clumped together right now. I can't see exactly. He's got warbands, and he's got like a load of people hidden in here. I don't think he's got any cav. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He's got some negative fanatics here. And they're heavily. Look how many upgrades they've got. Jesus. So I'm just moving my army across, and I'm going to go straight towards him. And this army I've selected barely has any missile units. It just relies on close combat. So many people, so many troops in this battle. Yeah, I wasn't. As you can see, there's some Seleucids in the background routing. These peasants. There's like Pontus and Julii fighting. But anyway, I'm just sort of lining up, forming my army, so I'm ready to take on these Gauls. And you see, he's quite close to the boundaries of the map, so it's going to be quite hard for me to maneuver around him. So yeah, I remember the guy saying at the time, the Gaulish player saying, "Oh God, I thought warbands were spearmen." As you see, the Foresters hiding there. So yeah, I guess his plans were a bit. I guess he was going to sort of just defend his archers and shoot the hell out of me, I guess. Yeah, these Foresters are really annoying. You'll notice that I lose a lot of men to them, a lot of cavalry to them, well, more than I want to anyway. Because didn't realise they had spears, but they do. So yeah, I'm still learning this game. As you see, my guys just throwing their javelins, my skirmishers, and I'm sending him on berserkers first. So they're getting shot the hell out of. I sort of wanted to use them sort of to get a few kills, and also to draw the fire away from my main army, because I don't really mind. I don't really care about berserkers that much. You see, they're getting their bloodthirsty thing, and I wanted to weaken these naked fanatics, even though they aren't losing. Oh, they're losing quite a few men now. Look at them. I love berserkers. Just as you see, like guys go flying and things like that. But yeah, this unit is really heavily upgraded. I wouldn't have personally done that myself, but yeah. You see here, I left a, don't know, I was keeping them back to see if I could manoeuvre around a flank or something like that. And you see here, I'm charging a few of his foresters. Oh no, I charged a warband there.
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
He's got some chosen swordsmen back here, trying to scare off my guys. He's got men everywhere. That's the problem with big team battles. As you see, I managed to rout his naked fanatics, that was good. And here he's charging into my phalanx, and you see my skirmishers are shooting at his warbands. And here, you see there, I'm bringing around my chosen axemen around this little gap here to try and flank him. My phalanx is all over the place, but I know it can beat my swordsman. I think that's the Seleucids running. Which I thought was pretty funny because he had like 2,000 men or something. Ridiculous. You see, I'm just sort of wiping out his guys, his foresters with my Gothic cav. See, these guys, I can't remember how much they start with actually. And I've just totally surrounded him here now. And I think the reason this guy lost so much like this is because he brought too many archers, and I just didn't bring barely any at all. I didn't bring any archers. I just brought a couple of skirmishers.
You have killed the enemy general.
As you see, his general dies.
Turn and run. Attack! Attack!
So yeah, look at that. Pretty bloody. I barely lost any spear warbands. Like a couple. Oh, there's a unit there. Lost like 50 or so. But yeah, here, this is where I make some silly mistakes. You see, there's quite a few of my men dead. These are my cavalry. But I think I charged this guy. You see, they got spears there. Oh no, they don't. Well, it doesn't look like they've got spears, but they do. Now I lose Look, I lose way too many more men than I would actually want to lose. Especially over here. Look at that. It's not a good sight, guys. Anyways, he's just got this one unit of warbands left. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for this battle. Let's have a look at how everything else is going on in the battle. Yeah, this Greek guy, after defeating that Carthaginian, just slowly moving towards the centre.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt.
I think I've routed.
A coward chase.
Yeah, I've routed his warband finally, and I'm just running down his units. This Julii guy, I think he attacked over here. Yeah, he had a fight with Pontus, and look at that. Wow. I think he may have brought like an all-Praetorian cav army, maybe. Oh no, he didn't. It's Roman. infantry there. And yeah, I guess he got massacred by some of the phalanx troops. As you see here, it's Macedon versus Pontus. This guy's going to try and outflank him with his cavalry, but this guy's going to bring his Cappadocian cav. Cappadocian cav, despite not being as good as normal cataphracts, they're still going to beat the companion cav. This guy's bringing more cav out. This guy is going to get slaughtered. Don't know what he's doing with these guys. As you see, he moves his companion cav in. He's got a slight hill advantage, and yeah, these guys rattle. So don't listen to what I'm saying. Mind you, whoa, look at that. Companion cav are really good at taking on other cav, so he charges into the back of this unit of pikemen. I can't really see what's going, like whether they're routing or not, because I'm not close enough. I think this Greek guy's starting to get his army close enough to shoot with his Cretan archers, I think. Let's have a look at what happened to the Seleucid guy. Elephants. Wow, my god, look at all these Seleucid deaths. I wish I'd been against him. We've got so many kills.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive them back in the same way.
So Macedonians leader routes
the enemy warlord
and is
is
dead.
Slain by your brave warriors.
See, these guys are shooting at him now. This guy could have charged him with his cav there, maybe. I don't know if he'd be able to take them. You see, this guy's got the idea. But as there's so many of them, I don't know if he. I think he loses this. Can't remember. Look how many there are. Yes, there's some decent action here. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'll just go through the other names. This guy is what's he called? Caligula 274. This guy's, you've seen this guy is GREEK-PYRROS. Anyways, this is Macedonian guy is Skoil 75, and this guy is sjaak or whatever. Sjaak, yeah. SJAAK maybe? I don't know. And I don't know what the other player is. The Seleucid player, I can't remember. Because I didn't actually face him, so. Yeah, but these guys are retreating because of the Greek missile fire. You see it? Look at that. Using the flaming arrows, because I guess these guys are gonna be tired, so they might rout soon.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and
this guy said
back in the same way.
For some reason this guy admitted defeat. I don't know if he had to go somewhere maybe, but he said I don't know if he realised that I was still alive. And I think he maybe thought it was just him and the Greek player, and so he admits defeat. And so yeah, and he's still got quite a lot of men left. So yeah, that was a bit of a bizarre moment. But I'm bringing my guys now, like down the hill, after arresting them for a second. I quite like this GREEK-PYRROS guy because he was a lot more aggressive than a lot of Greek players are with their infantry. A lot of Greek players just sit around and hide archers behind the spear units, the phalanx units. But this guy was actually quite attacking. I'm not sure if he was involved in the fight with Julii. He might have been. Anyway, so I'm bringing my guys down. We didn't lose that many men at all to, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just waiting for my guys. I like to be in an orderly line. Anyway. Those Gothic Calf, man, they're awesome. I have to have them when I'm Germania. By the way, Germania is one of my favourite factions. They've got a blend of everything that you want, in my opinion, anyway. They got sort of every sort of type of warfare, if you know what I mean. They got sort of, you can use it because you can use these guys for your sort of peel out element to take down other phalanx armies. You got obviously the phalanx. And you got really good cav element, and also you get chosen archer warbands, which are really good archers as well. So yeah, you see this guy just hovering around. He's obviously not going to win, but I don't know. Wants to get some quick kills maybe. But he's taking fire, I think. Yeah. And he notices this and runs away. This guy's rushing up his infantry, and they're heavily upgraded. Those Spartans, they are scary. Hoplites are really annoying as well because they've got such good defense. They can just sort of hold you in place. See this guy he's sort of trying to get to his archers, I think. Bring my guys down, so yeah. But you see, in the background, look who's coming back. The Macedonians are not done. They lost, technically, to the Pontus. But for some reason, or somehow, they managed to rally a few of their troops. I think they got some more troops as well. Oh no, I know they've got some more troops. And you see he charges these guys. And routs them, and then kills the general.
You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack! Units, move out!
The game type was Last Man Standing, by the way. So I'm swinging my cavalry because I want to obviously take out his archers. I want to use my increased mobility against these guys. For some reason he's still got flame mode on. I'd have turned it off against my guys because they're rested. And you see I'm swinging one unit right and 2 units left. The 2 units I swung left were my more depleted ones. Look, those guys are down to 39. They are quite depleted. See, the Macedonian guy is just gonna sit on the top of that hill. So this guy's going to send forward his guys. He doesn't like me throwing my... Let's see, I'm targeting this one unit of hoplites. Sending forward my chosen axemen and trying to get... While that guy was distracted, I was sending in my cavalry that side and that side. And you see I managed to rout a unit of Cretan archers and also managed to rout a unit of armour hoplites with the javelins that I was throwing at them with my skirmishers. He's shooting my skirmishers. As you see, he charges with his Spartans into my strongest unit of spear warband, which was a bit silly. And I charge with my armoured hoplites I charge into his armoured hoplites with my chosen axemen to intercept them from helping these guys. So these guys are semi-surrounded, and I managed to break them. Just as he sends another unit forward. I would send forward more than one unit at a time, if I'm honest. And you see these guys are surrounded now, and that's his general unit as well. So he's sending... I think this guy sort of had a mad rush of blood to the head and sent forward everything into this one little gap. So I'm just charging into his archers with my cav. And
warlord is dead,
kill his
slain by
general.
your brave warriors.
And those Spartans finally rout, along with his archers, armoured hoplites, and indeed his whole army. He's got one unit of Cretan archers back there, and they run. No, sorry, the player admits defeat. So yeah, that was just a case of surrounding the opponent, and these guys are not going to survive. See that guy just whack him in the back of the head with a knife, and in the end we just sort of mow them down. So yeah, it's down to me and the Macedonian player who's deciding he's gonna use this hill advantage. And he's also, yes, I thought he brought some more units back. He's got some artillery, ballistas. He's got a lot of missile units. He's got these one unit of hoplites. Royal pikemen. And he's got his companion cav. So at this point I'm just sort of asking the guy whether he wants to come down the hill, and he's just saying definitely not. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't want to come down the hill if I was against this army and I had that army, really. So you see I'm just chasing a couple of units. Don't know why I did that, because it wasn't scored. Don't know. So yeah, these dudes are... I love chosen axemen just for like outflanking. They're good for that. That's why I don't put them in my front rank. And these guys are decent for once they've run out of arrows. Missiles. You can just use them to outflank as well. So yeah. See, look at those Spartans. Just a huge clump of death. Yeah. Oh. Burnt horse. That'll be for tea. No, I don't think so. Oh, look at my burnt horses. It's a sad sight. It's a really sad sight. Yeah, my horses were probably the people that my units that suffered the most in terms of casualties. You see these dudes. Not sure why he put his ballistas back there. I don't know. I suppose it doesn't shoot through his army. So yeah, I'm sending my army forward. Just sort of trying to think how I'm going to take this guy apart. And like I've done, I'm just going to use my numbers again. But yeah, if that Pontic guy had survived, I'd probably have to take him on. And that would have been a bit harder, because he had loads of spearmen that were heavily upgraded. So yeah, I'm sending my army, my cavalry left again. He's flaming me. So I decide I'm just going to rush up my army to minimise the shots. So yeah, I'm sending my cavalry to the left and they're taking shots. Ah. So yeah, that's not good. That unit's run out of missiles or arrows, which is lucky for me. Don't know why he's still got it in flame mode, but whatever. So here I send my Gothic Cav in and then draw that unit out, send that unit into charge and surround this unit of cavalry. As you can see, my guys are heavily depleted, so I was hoping that I would this is tough. It's going to be close. It's like a battle of two halves. I sent this unit in as well, and in the end one of my units routes and one of his units routes. I've sent my spearmen up the right. I spent 2 units of spearmen, and he's sent his raw pikes to the left. I'm just waiting for my chosen axemen. Sending up a couple up the middle. I'm going to attack his ballista with my cavalry and get them out of there. Maybe? Do I? No. I get 1 unit out of there. Just managed to get them out of there before he routed, but here I've just surrounded that unit of royal pikes and I've killed off, you know, Cretan archers, and these guys rout. So yeah, this guy's pretty much history. And again, it was just basically stomping his lines. As you see, I chase off some of his Cretan archers with my skirmishers, because they are actually decent in combat, these skirmishers. I love how it says that they're out of ammo, but then under the shield you can see they've got more javelins. He's got 1 more unit of Cretan archers. I'm just sort of running my army off for it. So speed up a little bit. My guys are heavily, really, they took a lot of fire from everyone's archers, from the Greeks, from the Gauls, and from these Macedonians. These guys stop, and then that's when I decide to charge, but he gets a good volley in, kills a few more men. then they start to run again. Those lances. My guys are so tired. They're struggling to be able to catch these guys. So yeah. This is where I stop him escaping, but he managed to shoot from literally point blank, and he manages to rout that unit, and then he manages to kill a lot of these guys as well. So you can see he's still shooting at them. I don't understand that. And he managed to rout that unit of guys as well. But I'm sending in my skirmishers as well. Sorry if this is getting more of you guys. And then I managed to rout him. But wait, there's another unit of Cretans. This guy just didn't want to die. He didn't want to admit defeat. I just turned this guy. Come on, just admit defeat, please. things to do, you know. But I guess he must have been certain that his one unit of Cretan archers could defeat about 500 other men. Whatever. I'm sending these guys after them. I'll just speed this up for you guys. By this time, sorry. I charge with my skirmishers, and they finally rout.
Flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. You see, this guy, the Macedonian guy, faced off against the Seleucid guy, and look how many guys he had. 2,425 he deployed, and he only killed 277. And this guy killed the majority of that army, I think. So yeah, I wish I'd been deployed across from him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Good game to all my opponents, and I'll see you guys later.